Hey, how you doing? Strike One, Retro Games Plus here again. So just a quick one. So I'm going to install my second N7000, the NETAC or NETAC, I don't know how you say it, hard drive or SSD, internal hard drive into the PlayStation 5. So yeah, so I'll be doing that. So I got another one. So I don't know if you guys seen it, but I did a video showing it installed, and I was playing a game, a pinball game after I installed it, just to test how the SSD worked, and it was fine. So I bought another one for my other PS5. So there you go. So I'm gonna get cracking with that. I'm gonna put it in, install it, do the same stuff. It takes seconds to install as well, and put in, well, when you format it and stuff, it doesn't take very long. And to install it into the PlayStation 5. So there you go, looking forward to it. So another one. So I've got so many. So basically upstairs in my PlayStation upstairs. So the one down here now is sorted. So I'm in my stream room now. It's there, it's sorted. I've got Zenless Zone in there. I've got Genshin Impact, Apex, all the games that I want in there. Because obviously I've got Destiny in the other SSD, but the games are just so massive now. Basically, quite a long story short, the games are just so massive now. With this, I could put more of those games I just mentioned in here, in the one upstairs. Now I have previously put them games, so I did play Zenless Zone upstairs and Genshin Impact and whatever. So I've just had to play games and take them out and swap them around. With the single SSD. Now I've got two SSDs in there now. So this is 2 terabytes. This is more than enough space. I've got that running there, or the one I'm running, the one down here, and it's fine. So much space. I've got all my Need for Speed as well. I've just got everything I could put in there, like the new version Need for Speed. I've just got what was it now? The Crew 2 as well. What's it called? The Fest, the Crew 2 Fest, all that. But they're in the normal SSD. That's why I had to take out Zenless Zone and Genshin Impact. I mean, Genshin Impact's over 100 gig for Genshin Impact. Okay, so there's Zenless Zone, Genshin Impact. There's Last Descendant, which I've got in both my PlayStations, but they're in the old hard drive, the SSD built in. But I've had room for other things, so it's brilliant. So I'm going to do that. I'm going to do that now. So yeah. So wish me luck. If like I said before, if my PS5 starts smoking, it ain't worked. Only joking. Alright, catch you on the next one. Okay guys, so I've just taken the panel off to put in the new SSD. So there it is. There it is. So this is the old one. This is the one I've done the other week. So that's the empty box, which I'm going to keep anyway. So I'm about to install this. So basically all I'm going to do is take this off and then install it. So I'm not going to, because I haven't got anything properly to hold this camera, I'm going to just do it, whatever. But if you want proper instructions, there is many videos, many good videos that show you how to do it, especially taking the back off. It's easy. It seems hard at first, but once you've got the little knack, it just comes up straight away. So yeah, so you push up and then slide, and then it comes out the panel. Okay, so I'm going to install, so back in a minute. Here we go. So I've just taken the panel off here, so with my little screwdriver. So I've just put the screw there, and that's the bit there. So what it is, there's a little bit where I have to use a divider here. So I'm going to just open the packet of this. So it's quite a task to open these packets. They are sealed very well. And then I'm going to put it in, and yeah, be back in a sec. Okay, so I've got it out in my hands. Now there's a little bit of plastic at the front, which I'll remove here, like a cellophane kind of plasticky stuff, which I did say in my other video. So there you go, so you remove that off as well, and then you do get like little screws and stuff, spare screws, which is great. But the PlayStation has one provided, and it has the divider in here. So this like little cylinder shaped thing, which I will take off and use. But yeah, back in a sec. Okay, so I'm going to install it. So I've put the divider here at the end. So the hard drive will rest on it, so you can't see it there, that little thing there at the end, that little cylinder shaped thing. So you see all them there? It's that one right there. So what you do, you get this, you have to sort of lift it at an angle and you'll feel it slot in. You've just got to make sure it goes in properly. So you'll have, because it's new and stuff, it'll struggle a little bit to go in. So you just got to, there you go. So it's made a little noise, and then when I put it down, it should be flush with the divider. So see there, perfect. So it fits right there. See where the copper colour thing is? End of the hard drive or the SSD. So all I do is screw the knot in here, and then it's secure. So there you go. I've just screwed that in. As you can see, don't do it too tight though, to where you'll sort of wear it out, you know, and sort of break it. So there you go. You just do it, and you just do it, and you just give it a bit of pressure, but enough to know that it's done. But you don't need to go because it will just snap. You know, you'll snap the threads in the screw. So there you go. That's all in there. That's even as well. So, and that's in, and that's all ready to go. So you'll know anyway, because it will, once the divider's in, it will all be flush and it will all perfectly go in. So yeah, if any bits were popping out or anything, it won't fit properly, so, or the screw would be sort of out of kilter. So there you go, that's it. So all I'm going to do is pop the top back on. So this goes straight back on, the top does. It's the heatsink, oh by the way, yeah, built-in heatsink on here as well. So that's perfect. It's got, so you don't need an extra heatsink. You can put the top back on as well. So while the cover. So I'm going to do that now, and it's all done really. And all I'm going to do is take it back upstairs, because this is the other PlayStation 5 for upstairs, and format it and put some stuff on it. So yeah, there you go. That's the cover back on. So all I'm going to do is put the panel safely back on, and that's it, we're done. It's all done. So there you go. So that's the end of the video. I done another video of me doing this, and I've done a test as well. So I'm not going to do another one with this. There's another video up, so watch that one if you want to see it work, the SSD. So, but yeah, there you go. That's it. That's it all installed. Okay, this is definitely the last bit now. So I'll put it back. As you can see, it's upside down. So obviously you have to turn it upside down to remove the panel. So when you remove the panel, you hold on to here, lift up and slide, and you hold on to this side as well, the opposite side. But there are, like I said, there's many tutorials that show you how to do it properly. Yeah, so that's it. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to take it back upstairs and get it formatted. So yeah. Alright, until next time, take it easy, and thanks for watching. Okay, here we go. So I'm just going to turn it on now for the first time to format it. So here we go. So what it should do, screen should come up, and it should ask me to format it straight away. So like I said, if my PlayStation stops smoking, you know it worked. Okay, so there you go. So that's installed properly. So as you can see there, it's asking me to format it or don't format it. So M.2 SSD. So all I do is go to that format. It should not take too long. So there you go. That's the installation process. Went well. And just doing exactly the same what my last one did. So there you go. And there's the read speed. There you go. 6,323. So if I do, just press OK. So it's been, so what I'm going to do is go to my storage settings. So I want all new things to go to here now. So the built-in one, there you go.
Oh, here we go. So yeah, so I'm just going to go to the settings. So what will happen is all my new stuff will go to the, like PS5 stuff will go to the new hard drive. So it will all go to the SSD. So any PS5 stuff, which I need to, because obviously I'll have a fresh 2 terabytes in there to put all my stuff in. So like I said, there you go. So that's thingy. There's my Series X there, so there's a dust cover on it. So there you go. And while we're here, 2 of my old, so that thing with the cover on it is the same as the one at the bottom. So it's the Xbox, you know, the 1S, like the slim. So one's 1 terabyte and one's a 500. So the 500 one is at the bottom, and the terabyte one is at the top, well, with the dust cover on it as well. So there you go. So all it's doing now, it's just reading the disc, or one of them, whatever. So so what I'm going to do now quickly, so because I'm upstairs, obviously I can't OBS my recordings like I usually do, so I'm in the other room now upstairs. Okay, so let's go to storage. So there you go, I've got 64 left in the console storage. Let's see, and the new one, there you go, gives you 2 terabytes of free space, which is great. And then extended, that will, see, that's warming up, that was just reading that one. There you go, I've got 133 gig on the it's just a 2 terabyte external, it's just a regular one. So the normal speed for the PS4 games, that one is. So there you go, that's the M.2 and all that space spare. And there we go, that's it. So what I'm going to do, like later, because I've got to stream now, so I'm going to go downstairs. I'm going to just put some games in there. So like I said about games, like for space, like, hang on, let me just go down. So these are the games. So you got Crossout as well, that's PS5 version, and you got some new games, whatever. But what I just want some of my other games that are quite big, you know, Genshin Impact and stuff like that, in there. So if I go to here, just try and do that with one hand. There you go. So if I go, see, I had to take Genshin Impact out. See what I'm saying? There you go, in library, Genshin Impact, which I can put in. Now look how much gig this is. Look, so if I go to game, what's this? View products. Look at this, 112 gig minimum. See what I'm saying? That's why I need so much space. There you go, get all the freebies, all the free stuff. So, and like I said, there's that Zenless Zero game, Honkai Star Rail, which I want as well, which I'm going to put back in here. Like I said on my last videos before, you know, I love my, you know, my RPGs and stuff. Hold on, let's see. Yeah, I got Hogwarts as well. I did actually buy Hogwarts as well the other day, so I can put Hogwarts in now. It's in the one downstairs, but I can put it in this one now. There you go, Honkai Star Rail. And these are the games I love. I love these types of games, these battle games like that, like the Japanese kind of, you know, kind of that Asian kind of fusion feel to them. Absolutely brilliant. So there you go. That's it, all installed, all good. There you go. So that stopped reading the disc now, I think. Yeah, so I'll safely turn it off. Alright, till next time.